The hand axe is just simply a +1 hand axe.
Simple.
The gem, this yellow gem, the size of a tennis ball, is a gem of brightness.
Ooh.
Checks out.
It's basically either it can make light for free, it has 50 charges upon being found. You can expend no charges for it to just glow like a. You can expend 1 charge for it to flashbang someone, or you can expend like 5 or 10 charges or something to flashbang people in like a cone shape in front of it.
As I figure that out, I will make it glow slightly, just like to showcase what it can do.
Behold, a glowy rock.
Let me just confirm how bright it glows. Gem of brightness, perfect. Open right up to it. It sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. So it's basically equivalent to a torch, or yeah, stuff like that. 1 charge to fire a bright beam of light at 1 creature you can see within 60 feet, and then Constitution saving throw or be blinded. Or 5 charges, it's 5, to expend blinding light in a 30-foot cone. And then once it does not recharge its charges, so once it's gone, it just becomes a normal gem.
Can you use it to evolve certain type of?
If you find an EV, yes.
So sick.
EV is the best. So,
So
yeah.
we got
So that's the
bird.
hand axe. Hand axe is just a simple +1 hand axe. The gem of brightness is the gem of brightness. The thing in the pouch. What's in the pouch? There are 8 gems in there. Each worth 50 gold apiece.
All right.
1 ruby, 5 emeralds, and a sapphire. No diamonds. Bless you. Bless you.
That first one was not accepted, apparently.
Okay,
So,
fair enough.
1 ruby, 5 sapphires, and what?
5 emeralds, 1 sapphire.
Thank you, emeralds.
1, 1, 5.
I am guessing a quiver of Empress arrow.
Well, it's called a quiver of Redalia's Legion.
Ooh. Could you spell that?
Sure.
I'm not even gonna try Redalia.
Redalia.
See, I would have
Redalia.
I would have been wrong on a few
Whatever.
points, but
Kara, did you get to know this for free?
oh, fuck.
Redalia is an elven noble house.
Ooh.
That's fine.
It is infamous, or famous, depending on if you're on their side or not, for having a large amount of archers to the point where they have seldom little other house guard. And I say a large amount of archers, this is by elven standards, they have a lot of archers. So other elven houses, elves who love archery, think, wow, that's a bit too much.
And the quiver is Empress? I'm
It's
guessing.
not endless, it just holds more.
Okay.
The bracers are of similar trend. They're braces of archery. Perfect for a legionnaire for the house.
What did Braces of Archery do?
Plus 2
2
to
damage.
attack rolls and damage rolls.
Ooh.
For archery.
That's why she's so interested.
Well, she's not interested in that necessarily.
Well, it's because it's Elven attack. Whatever.
From the house.
Continue.
Wait. Inside. Is she from the House of Redalia? Just like an underling of it, maybe?
Roll insight.
Like, is she eyeing it in a sort of like...
I won't tell you an answer to those questions. That's something you have to ask. She's
Wait,
eyeing
I
it.
use my inspiration. I use my inspiration.
Bend
Oh
it.
yeah, you're here.
Oh,
I just
can you-
realized.
Oh, you're here?
Yeah. Oh, could you roll for me? I'm scared. I use an inspiration.
You can't use him for his good rolls.
Think it's gonna matter. Oh, that's history.
Well, it was a 2 roll, so... The stats
Yeah,
are
it's
the
the same
same.
modifier.
2 plus 5.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's not.
Roll
says right
inside.
there.
It doesn't count.
No, if it's the same exact formula, it counts.
No.
Sorry, fam.
Okay, so
Let you down.
I can turn that into a nat 1. So, as I was saying, you have no clue.
I ask her then. Are you, like, connected to the House of Redalia in some way, shape, or form?
No.
Inside check.
What does it matter?
Cares, you can't assume that everybody who's an elf is related. It's kind of racist.
Oh,
But yeah, inside, is she lying?
You don't know. You can't just keep saying I roll insight every time you ask a question. You don't know.
Well, then... Let's equally distribute the items then if you have no specific significance toward this one specific set of items.
I mean, other than just like wanting to be good at archery.
Other than helping you with archery, which I've been doing this whole day. Literally helping save your lives.
Just for decoration.
She gave you like a "you're kidding me" look. You think those things are just for decoration?
Well, then we've reached an endpoint.
Fine. She stands up,
I'm
dusts herself off. Keep them.
I was about to say, I'm just kidding. Take them, you bitch.
Really? You're just gonna shit on me? Or like, okay.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm not even good at shooting.
She takes them. Doesn't say a word. Then she taps the quiver against her head. She sort of like leans her head against it.
Is she
She
like
appears to be
saying like
muttering
a,
something.
What, Crash?
She appears to be muttering something.
is she saying like a prayer or something?
Such questions.
In Jennifer's head, it's like a
You
prayer.
think I'm just gonna
or-
answer
Yeah.
them for you?
In Jennifer's head, it's like either some kind of prayer or just like some kind of credence that elves have. I don't know. Either way, she doesn't really care that much.
The Q. There you go.
Q?
Q for quiver. She pulls out all the arrows she has on her and just stows them inside it.
Ooh, I give her some of mine as well.
Yeah,
You have bullets.
No, I have like 70 arrows.
Oh.
Oh, I have both. Never mind. I have 20
I'm
arrows.
about to say you don't have a bow, so I don't know why you'd be carrying arrows.
Yeah, I don't have any arrows. Never mind.
Jennifer has 20, she'd give him.
She said you can keep them. She has plenty.
Okay.
What's 2? Equipped. Quiver of Redalia's Legion. And braces of archery. Of Redalia's Legion.
So, an elven smuggler left their goods here. And...
No. No.
No, I think someone stole them from over there.
Was that Mira or was that Crash?
Mira. No legionnaire would ever give this up willingly.
I was about
No
to say
smuggler would dare mess with the house. They're very vengeful.
Then how do you think they got here?
A dead person.
Wait. No, that's a really old tapestry. Okay, since we mentioned that hut from forever ago, did we happen to keep the tapestry of the elven house that we had from that?
Yeah,
It wasn't a tapestry of an elven house. It was just an elven tapestry of just general elvenness.
I was projecting the house.
And technically, it's Sensig elven house, elven style design, not Ythalthalorian.
Okay.
Sensig or elven. Fuck, too many fucking goddamn elves. Stupid.
Okay.
Like a head because there was not much left for it.
Yeah, there was not much. There's like a shred of a immensely big tapestry that you'd hang from like a wall.
Yeah.
Well then, never you
like a
mind.
1 foot shred of it.
Never you
Good
mind.
astral. Does this mean anything to you? I've never seen it.
You pull it out and present it to her. She takes it from you and just sort of looks at it, brings it closer to the light, turns it around. It just feels its quality, its material. Well, it's from Sensei, but I imagine you already know that.
Yeah, but not much more. And girlfriend is smugglers then.
Teal colors. Elven craft, I can tell. Good quality. She presents it back to you. The elf that made that either actually liked them in Sensig, or they had a reputation to uphold.
Who's typing?
Sorry, I forgot to mute myself.
Ha, nerd. So eventually Marshall comes back down. Marshall, I should ask also, do you swap out weaponry from Shaxx into your walking arsenal?
Yeah, grab my
Into your
bludgeoning
walking
armaments.
Your bludgeoning weapons.
Smash it with a big hammer.
Yeah. So eventually, Marshall comes on down, bringing the additional magical equipment which was left in Elder Turret's abode.
Yeah.
Can't imagine you were playing there.
Tyler, good to see you. I'll be back. We're gonna get some stuff. We're having fun. It's a good time. Bye.
I'm sorry, I do not. Goodbye.
Does he at least mention that we're in the well?
I don't think it does.
Oh, damn it.
What is the axe do?
Here it is, and I presented to him with
The
both
hand
hands.
axe is of elven design also. It's got those elven curves to its blade.
I will tell him it's an elven axe that cuts super bad. Like super, super bad cuts. Bad isn't good.
It chops good. Is it like mastercrafted or magical?
No, it's just it's enchanted.
Okay. Why are you rolling so much?
What do you mean?
None of us were paying attention that whole time, were we?
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
But while everybody's like, I don't know, doing anything, I would like to talk to Mira for a second. Just like,
Why are you doing that? Here, check these 3 out as well. And toss her though.
Don't fucking toss something!
Is it 3?
There's a cape. There's some bracers.
There's 4.
Other things.
The
4.
lantern and the
Yeah.
liquid.
We'll reveal those in a bit.
Oh yeah,
Awesome
potion.
suspense.
Potion.
Yeah, your fancy oil. So you come up to Mira, and she's just like, while she's in the middle of chucking arrows into the quiver.
yeah, he's like plop next to her with fucking 50,000 things in my hand.
You notice that she puts in the arrows one at a time. She doesn't grab like a handful and shove them in. She puts them in one at a time. Something I can
I
help
think-
you with?
I think you're a very capable archer, Mira. And I think you're a very capable, well, hunter and explorer and
She just keeps putting in arrows as you keep talking.
I'm sorry if I ever made you feel differently.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
Drop it, Karis. Drop it.
Why are you dropping them in the time?
She didn't say anything.
Do you want to go back to the Seekers?
I don't know.
Why did you join them in the first place?
Not my reasons. Everyone does.
Alright. Then I get to ritual cast. I won't cast ritual on the fucking lantern. It's probably just a lantern, and I don't want to waste another fucking hour.
Up to you.
What else do we have? A cape, bracers, and whatnot. What else?
Some potion.
Okay. I won't cast Identify a Potion either. It's bullshit. So yeah, I'll just do the other two.
So, the bracers are bracers of blasting.
Mm-hmm. So they cast Firebolt, I believe.
Pew pew.
There was something else.
Scorching Ray, I think.
Yeah, let's say Scorching Ray.
Nah, it just shoots fireball level 3. 3 times.
Yeah, of course. You can use an action to cast a Scorching Ray spell with it. When you make the spell attack, you do so with an attack bonus of +5. It cannot be used again until the next dawn.
Over here.
Scorching Ray.
As-
Oh.
Yep.
And
And
of blasting.
the cape is the cape of the Montebank.
What?
Cape of the Montebank.
I
It
don't
is
understand
a cape which allows you to cast Dimension Door.
I don't
Pretty
know.
good. It's like a 500-foot teleport.
It's a 500-foot teleport. You spend an action to do so.
How many times?
And once until the next dawn.
Well, I already have a cape. It's a useless cape, but I got it.
Do the bracers and the cape need to be attuned?
No.
Oh, really?
Nope.
I feel like that the cape sounds like it'd be useful for a large amount of our party, so...
There's really not a downside to teleporting 500 feet.
Or that it takes an action to do.
Fair.
So whoever gets on the other side better be able to take whatever hits on the other side before their next turn, because you won't be able to do much.
Probably never could take it then.
Yeah.
I
Give her
mean,
more movement
good.
options.
do it.
Yeah, and especially since she can inject a potion for like a bonus action. If someone's like just unbelievably far away, she can just go.
Good point!
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, totally. Let's do that one.
Dope.
I want the glowstone. It's glowing and it's a rock. It's self-explanatory.
Heavy sheets.
Cape of the Montalbank. The only thing Chadmer wants is to know what the fuck this potion is.
Well, too bad.
I.
Dunk.
Alright, I'll use my last spell slot to just quickly identify the potion.
It's not that important.
No, I do it.
Okay.
You say that. It's an oil sharpness, like you already know. Like, I don't know, might come in handy in a
Oil of
fight.
what?
Oil of
An
sharpness.
oil of sharpness.
You already have one of those. Seema,
No,
you
I
want
don't.
it? You have your own little trinkets of poison.
They stack.
They stack, and also, I could potentially recreate it if we don't use it.
Also, I'm a hoarder of magical items, and I think we know that, so honestly, throwing something at me that is used after one use,
Disposable. Consumable.
yeah, means that it's probably just gonna, like, sit in my bag for a long while.
Pokemon.
Until I forget that I have it, and so then it'll continue to sit in my bag.
Yeah,
for
you
a
still
long
don't use
time.
the coin of Karam, too. When you know that recharges.
Yeah, here's the thing. Sometimes
You might need it.
I just get, whenever people do bad rolls and it's like not in a combat situation, I'm just like, yeah, that's just part of the story progression. Like, sometimes we just do bad at stuff.
You know, fair.
And so I like don't even think about it a lot of the time.
Fair enough.
I will call the glowstone Val. I know I already
You
used
already
the
did,
name.
Valerie.
When you've used too many, when you've named rocks too
Name
many
him
different
Patty.
things.
Go with Patty.
No, that's a stupid name. I hate it.
That's one of my favorite regular customers, you dick. Anyways.
Not one of our customers though. We don't give a fuck.
So
Yeah.
So-
Wait, what was the name of one of my customers today?
Sina gets the potion, the oil of shrewdness.
You giving her the oil?
Well, I think Kares gave him the oil.
I am still standing by that. I don't think that I am the best person for
So,
this to go to.
if Seema does get the oil, she's just gonna hand it off.
Yeah, I'm
I will gladly
passing it
take
to you.
Thank you very much.
But,
You're very welcome.
I'm going to bury this in my bag and use this later. Yes.
Caroline? No.
So, items identified. Stands 1.
Madonna, I'm an idiot. It's a glowing rock.
What do you guys do?
All right.
I asked Mira, what is an elf doing with an axe? Elves don't normally use axe.
What do you mean? I was used to axes plenty of times.
I have very rarely seen elves using an axe.
That's because you've only seen elves here. I assure you, back in Gothothel, they use them plenty. They're usually a not a commoner, because the commoner probably wouldn't have enchanted equipment, but well, she like rubs the back of her neck. You ever heard of something called the Dance of Sesha, Marshall? It's elven politics. And in elven politics, people in towns get traded like pieces on a chessboard. So if you need a quick army, and you don't have time to train someone to use a sword properly, we just give them the next best thing. Spears, clubs, axes. Although, I don't think we give a commoner an enchanted axe, so probably just personal style.
Maybe it's a ceremonial piece to remember something. Seems pretty fancy.
That's not ceremonial, trust me. You'll know a ceremonial.
There's a distinct difference.
There is.
Huh.
But, might be personal style, or it might be indicative of more malicious trends for the person. But that's impossible. If they're of House Vidalia, they're probably a decent sort.
I have a question.
What's up?
Would this okay? So you know how when you talk about politics, it's like someone says, "Oh, this Republican Party is of a good house." You can tell. Okay, so they're probably left wing, I think it is. Or right wing. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't follow
so,
any sort of politics. I don't give a fuck.
yeah, it's anyway. But you can indicate a person's stand of politics by if they think this person is decent or not. So
To a degree.
what she just said is she like, so she's for this house, but what does this mean?
Roll me your background information.
So is this axe like a specific color?
Is it what?
Is it like a specific color?
No, not of any particular colors. It's a wooden shaft, or grip, haft, whatever, and then just a curving axe head. Sort of like a...
Choppy choppy.
House Rodelia is famous or infamous, depending on what your stance in elven politics is, for being a relatively devout, if that word means anything for elves, especially politician elves, a relatively devoted, stoic, dutiful house. And they do not commit many backstabs. There's never a question of if a elven house is backstab or betray or sword before. They all have. They might have reasons. They might work the situation so that it seems that they're being honorable. And maybe they are. Who knows? That's the dance. And you shouldn't step into the dance floor if you're not ready for it.
Oh, I see. I have thought of a perfect name for this accent.
Oh? What is it then? Don't say my name.
Italian diplomacy.
Damn, that's a good name actually.
I think Redalian diplomacy would probably be one of these, and she Just like didn't pull it all the way out of the quiver, but just like pulls out half of it. But I like that. Definitely works. This is all Redoubt equipment from the looks of it.
What if you're caught with it and you're not from that house?
Around here? Probably nothing. If you're back in Catholic lore, word travels around, and then Redoubt will try to reclaim the equipment, and as well as find out where you got it from. If I had to guess.
Would that be insight or background to what I just saw her do?
For wanting the items?
No. For almost pulling the arrow out, covering the head.
Oh. Probably insight. You can tell there's a reason you want to pull it out all the way. In a similar manner to how dishonorable swords that you fought before don't pull out all their tricks immediately, there's a sleight of hand, so to speak, with what she did.
Yeah, sort of just squint at her when she does it, knowing that I saw what she did. Leave it be.
Mirror was insight.
Does Marshall roll deception against them?
No.
Are they just having like a fucking stare down?
No, she just like as like you like squint your eyes looking at her, she like sort of withers a bit under it and just sort of looks away.
Oh, so you know, I know, you know.
Yeah. Here's the thing, from Mir's perspective, Marshall has proven to be foolish at times in his glory seeking, but he's also proven to be intelligent in other aspects, which is very, very in terms of elven stories with dancers, it's like one of the most worst marks, and it's also a mark of harlequins amongst fairies. The one who plays the fool but is really the master of it all is very worrying. Because after all, elves and fairies are based on deception. So what happens when you think someone's a lesser tool and they turn out to be your assassin? Doesn't make for a survivor, that's damn sure. So she's cautious. Every dancer is, and every elf or every fairy is. So yeah, she just sort of withers and looks away from you.
So then, should we be off?
Yeah, let's get going. I think we spent enough time waiting around.
I grab the lantern and the glowstone and the other rocks.
There's gems.
Cool. So, are we just gonna go and confirm that this path leads back to the alarm and see if there's anything on there, or no?
Be good to confirm it.
Well, there's still other left-right tracks back to where we came from.
No, this is the last one.
No,
Yeah,
from the very beginning. Weren't there
This is
more?
the first one.
This is the first
Really?
one.
If it connects, this is the first one.
I'll tell you right now, it connects for free.
Yeah. We just have to go check it out.
Yeah. You guys go check it out, and you're greeted by a familiar stretch of red glowing crystal. To which Mira just begins drawing her scimitars. Well, big guy? She looked up at you, Marshall.
It seems there's only one way to go then.
Crush him. We'll be right behind you. She, like, flourishes her scimitar.
Just sort of walk by. Oh, I forgot to mention something. These things are very vulnerable to crushing. And I pull out a hammer and my staff. And it's like
Fresh out of crushing
Morningstar.
stuff.
So if anyone wants one,
That's not really my speed.
I mean, would you allow me to, or?
That's why I'm presenting them to you.
Okay. So what were all the options?
I got a morning star, I got a
Classic.
staff, and
Classic.
a hammer.
Seema's gonna step up and take a hold of that morning star.
The classic
Nope.
cleric weapon, TVH.
Absolutely. Is the hammer
Yeah.
one-handed or two-handed?
It's versatile, so it's just the same as a longsword.
Okay.
It's a warhammer.
Well, I can't think of jokes.
To make the message perfectly transparent, they are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Well, Chadamir would then like to equip a warhammer of coolness. Is it like a +1 warhammer or just a regular warhammer?
It's silver.
Okay,
That comes up.
it's certainly
Silver
something.
warhammer. So you guys began deciding to test your new weapons in this stretch of things, and lo and behold, you find, because you guys know what you're looking for this time, you're looking for glowing, resonating, pulsing crystals. You find 5. Now the question is, though, how quiet are you in approaching them?
Very.
Everyone roll me your stealth.
Super stealth.
It's been like 50 minutes, so 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's been.
Oh.
Ooh,
Mira's
don't do
not
shit.
looking well.
Ooh, I did bad.
Oh, you did do shit.
I did
in fact.
bad.
Danway's inversing you guys right now.
Chickens come home to roost.
Debbie, good job. That's all I'm saying. As if she's like a real person, I could congratulate.
She's our
It's just-
child.
That's
Thanks, Master.
9. You might call anyone master. Plus 23, plus 14, plus 17. Divide this by 1, 2. Why are there 8 now? Was it 7 before? Am I crazy? Whatever. Divide by 8.
5.
Average roll
plus
14.
3. No, yeah, it's 8, because Danaway, Mira, Nevi, plus
Did I
5.
include Danway last time or something? That's weird.
Oh, hello.
I'm checking some. Chill the fuck out.
Okay. I'm just constantly afraid that my internet's just gonna drop.
You know, understandable. Nerd.
It's not paranoia if it's caution or something like that.
It's not paranoia if it's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ergo, Chadamir's constant paranoia.
I mean, there are times where you actually are paranoid.
Yeah.
So.
Ah, dang it! I wasted the nat 20.
No.
Such a shame. Such a shame. Every minute time. I'm not gonna bother opening up the initiative count this time. You only need 5 hits. There's 1. So that means the rest of you only need to fail at hitting something before they can actually retaliate.
Yep.
3 hits? Because the 12 fails?
And
Hits?
oh, Aldrich. Duh. Would he go up and stab it? Probably not.
Eldritch Blast is a solid option. It does force. It's the closest thing to bludgeoning.
Misses.
Why does he? Oh wow.
Misses.
Why did you
Misses.
Swing and a miss for Aldrich.
You've all missed the last one. Luckily, you have NPCs, right?
Please, I beg of you.
Let's start with Mira. She's up front.
Feels bad, man.
Damn, there's no way to
Hits.
not make that look like a dick now.
Thank you for drawing that way.
Ribbed for our version. I regret life.
I wasn't even thinking about it that way.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
roll like 3 of these real quick.
What's wrong?
Yeah,
Dang it, I
mean,
lived.
I really hope it die right now.
You guys are
Yep,
terrible.
good.
Good. So, collectively between all of you, so... shame about Aldrich. It's a shame. The crystal's in the way. Not quite a lot of shot. There's a lot of you in the way. Something like that. But between all of you, you guys managed to put down, execute, really, these creatures.
Come
Through
on,
chops, slashes, bludgeons, bolts, piercings, stuff like that. It takes less than 6 seconds.
To kill a man.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, yeah, look at guns. So, you guys kill them, and they all drop to the ground. Just...
Good job. Well executed.
Let's hope it stays that easy.
It won't.
I hope it does. I don't like doing this. Need.
Jennifer's heart breaks a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. My drawing was accurate.
Yeah, it was on the map layer, and you didn't do the sketch style where it's a shit ton of lines. So
fair enough.
This map needs consistency. So, target's executed. It's been like an hour. An hour. So, you guys are back.
I don't like how you just said that.
What do you mean?
I'm really loving this D-pad control for my token.
Makes life easy.
Well, yeah, because also it makes it easier for me to do stuff one-handed because I'm on my laptop.
Gotcha. So
you guys come back south, satisfied that you have eliminated all the before you and any threats
that we can perceive.
that you can perceive.
Oh, when we're headed back down, does it seem like there's like any new tracks, like breaking the ones from before drew people over there?
Roll survival.
Okay.
Mira will assist you.
Yeah.
Or you could assist Mira. I don't know which one of you has a higher stat.
I think she does by 1.
She has a 7.
Yeah, I have a 6. So I will assist her.
Okay. Well, there you go. 19. Certainly takes a cake, don't it? It does not seem like anything has come down this far. No.
Okay.
Down to where you killed the creatures. The initial creatures.
So, if those things are some sort of alarm, they have to go off, and killing them seems to not set them off. At least that's my interpretation.
Who knows? I don't. Not at all.
Inside. That was sketchy.
No
You can't
insight
insight.
required.
You can't insight IRL. Well, I can't roll dice
You
for
can.
it.
You can't roll dice for it, but you can't insight her. So, you guys have only one path to go down now. Literally only one.
One option.
So I imagine you guys go down it. Yes?
Nah, we're gonna go home.